This medieval coat of arms was commissioned by a family whose names first appear in Spanish historical records by the year 1236. So to paint it, I traveled to a village that is still frozen in the Middle Ages. If you wanna know where this place is, stay until the end of the video. Hello art lovers and welcome back to the channel. Today I am working on a very special commission, a medieval coat of arms painted on stone using traditional pigments. These pigments come from minerals and earth, and they were the basis of painting for centuries. Before modern painting tubes existed, artists prepared their own colors this way. To turn the pigment into paint, I mix it with gum arabic. This natural binder has been used for centuries, especially in medieval manuscripts illumination. This region of Catalonia was one part of the frontier between Christian and Muslim territories during the Middle Ages. Many battles took place in landscapes like this one. The family who commissioned this coat of arms first appears in historical records during one of those conflicts. So the idea was to create something that feels less like a modern painting and more like a fragment of medieval history. That is why the shield is painted directly on the stone, as if it were part of an ancient ruin. To reinforce that idea, I decided to work with natural pigments. Here you see how I begin with the decorative frame inspired by these medieval manuscript borders. In the center, we place the heraldic symbol of a lion rampant. This pose was one of the most common in medieval heraldry because it symbolized strength, courage, and nobility. Below the coat of arms, we added a Latin inscription that reads Impetum in Alcázar Cordubae, Die 29 Luni Anno Domini 1236, which refers to the assault on the Alcázar of Córdoba, a major historical event from medieval times in Spain, connected with the moment when the family name first appeared in the records. Finally, gold leaf is added to the lion and the family name. Gold was widely used in medieval heraldry and manuscripts to symbolize prestige and importance. So the goal was to create something that feels as if it could have existed for centuries and you would had accidentally find it in the middle of a medieval village like the one we are visiting together. And of course, the best part of any commission is seeing the work finally in its place. This village that inspired this painting, it's called Siurana in Catalonia. This little village was one of the last Muslim strongholds in this region before the Christians' reconquest. The village sits dramatically on top of cliffs more than 700 meters above the valley, and for centuries it was considered almost impossible to conquer. Today it remains one of the most beautiful medieval villages in Catalonia, a place where history, landscape and memory seem to exist together. So I deeply encourage you to make a visit if you have the chance. And finally, if you enjoyed this journey through history and painting, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I share new illustration processes, historical inspiration, and art projects like this one. Thank you so much for staying until the end of the video, and see you in the next adventure.